introduced earlier, to have the machine by itself, and also individual combination with individual training kits. So what we see here, we have the station 1. This is for hard loading and testing, and we have a stock. And we have the station 2. This is the press station, used with pneumatic technology to press 2 of the Q parts. And this is the 3rd station. There we have a storage. This represents the warehouse. How we have connected it to i4.0 technology. For example, on the 1st station, we have a RFID reader and also RFID writer. Here we can read later on the Q path after the process is ready. Yeah? We can read the Q path and see the information about the product on the cube by itself. On the 2nd station, we have, for example, implemented energy display. That means there we can see the air consumption and the actual current consumption. This can be important because in the future will be more sustainable, and you need to watch your consumptions. So this will be for this. And here we can monitor also the storage, that we have it intelligent. Like if there are already 4 places full, it will continue on the other stock. Okay. So let me start the machine. Okay. So you can see right now the process is started. These are the sensors for checking, like checking if it is metal or not. Checking if the size and the orientation is correct. And checking if it's correct on the belt, on the conveyor. So what we are doing with the machine in the training, so we really use it like a miniature factory. We are also able to connect a MES system, for example, to make the manufacturing execution on the computer, connect to the network and make the execution from the MES system. We are also, all the stations, they are provided, so on the PLCs there's running an OPC UA server. That means that we can access with OPC UA all the variables, also including the sensors. That means every sensor you can see here is also connected to the IOs, to the PLC, and is also accessible with OPC UA. And of course, there are more functions you can teach with the MMS. You can have like safety function, like we have here all the safety relays, and also when we open the machine, you also hear it switches off, but of course also other things like PLC programming by itself, This really depends on the use case. And one application we also do in the training, we have one training with condition monitoring. There we use one of our IoT gateways. This is one of our IPC to dashboard some of the variables from the machine to get the information. For example, if some variables are false or true. False or true is just like a Boolean variable. Does not mean like it is positive or negative, yeah? Or this is just to differentiate it between in the color. And the sensors here, they also provide all their values to the internet, to the server, and we can access them with our IoT gateways, for example. Do you have any questions so far about the machine, or want to know anything specific? And the communication protocol we use for the i4.0 part, we enable on the controller OPC UA server, and then Ethernet-based protocol, the OPC UA, to get the variables out there.
And what about each equipment? Is there any protocol needed? Like we see a lot of Ethernet.
Yes, like the Ethernet, of course, the communication to the drive. We also have the standard protocols like Profinet and EtherCAT, and also of course our internal, our Sercos, that is from Rexroth, but all Ethernet based protocols. Top black, bottom white. So the product by itself knows how it does look like. Or maybe in the real manufacturing, if you have it later, maybe there are some more parts that need to be added. The product also would know. This will be the next part, and tell the worker, please we don't do a simulation.
So this kind of power consumption, for example, these modules altogether, they use one phase.